I upgraded my front yard lighting from this to this, and I can easily switch it to this and many more. My old ring path light, time to retire. You're not innovating anymore anyways. Same thing with my ring low voltage transformer. And I actually like these low voltage lighting from Lowe's. The only thing is that they are not RGBs. They only have warm yellow light. Hello guys, Life Hackster here. Holidays are just around the corner and it is time of the year again. And perfect time to upgrade our smart lighting in our front yard. Eufy started selling their permanent outdoor lights early this year, which I did a video on it. And also they released the second version of it, the E22 model, which I also made a video on. I will link it down below if you haven't seen it yet. This latest version made me decide to put this permanently in the front area of the house. And it is because of the one simple thing that Eufy added. That is the little tab so that you can screw this in, but just with one screw. And together with the mounting tape, it will not go anywhere. As you can see, the eaves in the front area of the house is pretty tall, so I need the mounting of the lights to be solid. And that one screw-in design is perfect. Also, this lights in my front yard was purchased by me at Amazon, and the one in my backyard was sent to me by Eufy together with this outdoor path lights E10. And this is a 4-pack. Inside the box, there are 3 boxes and a quick start guide. And we have the path lights themselves, and they are metal, aluminum built, and not plastic. And we have the connector right here. You will get 4 of them, and you'll get the wiring. The light themselves are IP65 weather resistant. We have the wiring, and it is powered by a plug-in adapter, 27 volts, and this is rain tight. And I'll show you how I'll set this up later on. And we have the controller, and this one is also IP65 rated. The power supply and the controller will only support 4 path lights. And lastly, we have the metal stakes, and that you can screw in the bottom and stick this on the ground. So I have to buy another set of these for a complete setup in my front yard. Let's go over the length of the wiring. Adapter and controller are 15 feet. Max distance between the path lights, shy of 10 feet, so I guess 3 meters. A total length of 15.3 meters or around 50 feet. Just take the lights to the ground and push in the connectors and screw it in tight for weatherproofing. And do this to connect all the other path lights. Eufy also sent me their outdoor spotlights, also model E10, and it comes in a 2-pack. You will get the controller and the power adapter, and these are about the same 15 feet in length. You'll get extension tubes, and you'll get the spotlights, aluminum build. But I need them to be a bit longer, so I will need to screw in the extension tubes. And because the wiring needs to go through it, I have to unscrew the shorter tube from the spotlight. And I need to unscrew the connector so I can remove the short tube and replace it with the longer one. I have to thread in the wiring like so, then screw this into the spotlight. And screw in the stake in the bottom. Now it is longer, and this is how I want my setup. The distance between spotlights is also around 10 feet, and the total length of the 2-pack kit, including the adapter and the controller, is about 29 feet. You can wire in up to 4 spotlights in one controller and power supply, and I just need 2 in my setup. As to routing the wiring with the permanent lights, I have to go through the attic to plug in the controller. For the path lights and the spotlights, I use an outdoor weather resistant box to house an outdoor power strip so that I can plug in the power adapters. This box is IP54 rated, so it should be good for my setup. The wiring goes through these rubber sealed channels. I also use this extension cord covers, also IP54 rated, to protect my connection. And if you're concerned that the controller is exposed, even though it is IP65 rated, I use another cord cover, which just barely fits on it. Setting this light up is pretty easy. Just open up the Eufy Life app, click the plus sign, add device. All the lights are plugged in, so long press the controller button and the lights will flash 3 times. Pick which one you want to set up and just follow the instructions in the app. Select your Wi-Fi network and wait until it is connected, and update the firmware if needed. You need to do this process on each of your light setup. Alright, let's get into the settings in the app. In the main page, you will see all your lights, and you'll know which ones are on or off. And to be able to change any settings, the lights needs to be on. As to the spotlights, you can adjust the brightness. You can use the magic dice or the AI mode to generate a light theme for you. You can choose ambient, and you can choose from different colors and themes from holidays, seasons, and events. Or you can choose daily ambient lighting from warm white, to cool white and halfway white, or personal that you can customize. And this is also the same with the path lights. Now, changing and customizing each light setup is easy, but when it comes to grouping the lights, let's say my front yard lights, at this time, the way to do it is in scheduling. Like I have set up the front lights here, and here are the lights that I chose in this group. Uniform is you will have one lighting mode. The only thing though is that the AI option and custom are not in the options. But to show you how the lights look, if I set it to warm white, cool white, and just plain white. Or you can choose ambient and let's say Thanksgiving Day. Christmas Day. Another Christmas Day option. And another one. You can change the brightness and all the lights in the group. Now you can also choose instead of uniform, diverse. And you can set and change the setting of each light in the group. In this setting, you have the personal option where you can customize your lights and effects. My go-to daily lighting, which I like leading to the holidays, will be the white and blue and red and white. Lastly, I'll just show you the big difference of Eufy smart lighting compared to Govee or all other brands that offer these type of lights is that Eufy has simple security camera to lights integration using the Lumino link. And I have set up and customized the lighting of each light setup I have in my front yard. That when my Eufy Floodlight Cam E340 detects a person after midnight, this is what's going to happen. Just a bit of a deterrent, and I'm just giving them a light show. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.